Howdy folks, this is Father Dougal 9000 here, and welcome to another episode of Game Finish Trios, a series where I talk about the games I have played and beaten as part of the Game Finish Challenge off of the Hardcore Gaming 101 forum. Also, Happy New Year! It's now 2024, and it feels rather appropriate that we've gone into a new year, because I've been using write-ups originally done back in 2021 for these videos, and we're nearly done with those write-ups. We're near the end of 2021. I'd say there's only about 3, maybe 4 videos of material left before we head into the brave new world of 2022. Well, it's new compared to, like, the Battle of Hastings. So there's that. And in our winding down, we start with one more video looking at a bunch of map packs made for the wicked cool Sonic Robo Blast 2. In fact, it'll be the last video on stuff for this game for a long time, because at this point I'd basically exhausted everything I could find and play on version 2.9 or whatever it was. Sonic Robo Blast 2 was one of my favorite games to play in 2021, with straightforward and speedy 3D platforming adventures that I could always jump into whenever I had nothing to do or was feeling stressed. It was also the first time I properly dove into the fan modding scene for a specific game, trying anything and everything that was reasonably finished and looked pretty cool to me. I cherish that time, and so before we dive in, I want to thank everyone who made all of those map packs, who I've named in my various videos on this game. Y'all did awesome work, and I hope y'all are doing well wherever you are in the world. Now, let's get going on the final 4 Robo Blast 2 map packs that I played in 2021. These were originally logged from the 17th to the 30th of December, 2021. A very ATS Christmas. No, I don't know what ATS stands for. This is a short map pack made by RoyKirbs in tribute to a guy on YouTube named Rowcow, who has made gameplay videos for over a decade and gained a bit of a cult following for it. I've never heard of him until now because I'm a pop cultural hermit, so I can't tell you anything more, but this map pack doesn't require any knowledge to enjoy it. It's just a silly, sincere romp where Sonic delivers Christmas presents with some really nicely drawn cutscene artwork and a decent use of music. Not much else to say beyond it's neat and I like it. Heck yeah. The Unofficial Level Design Collab, Summer 2021 Edition. One of the long-running traditions of the Sonic Robo Blast 2 community is the Official Level Design Contest, where people submit levels they've either designed for this contest or other projects for feedback. Some of the bonus levels in the main game actually began as maps featured in the contest, such as Frozen Hillside Zone, Pipe Tower Zone, and Haunted Heights Zone. The contest used to be held fairly regularly, every couple of months from 2005 to 2015, but it stopped being held for about 5 years, and is now being held every 6 months to let people make the best possible maps. To make up for its absence, an unofficial variant was conceptualized by Mellow Jacket and then put together by Apollyon and Otheus. Since then, the plan has been to have a new collab happen every 3 months. I did play through the 3 existing collabs for Spring 2020, Summer 2021, and Autumn 2021, but the Summer one is the only one I could beat because it didn't have levels that were conceptually interesting but a pain in the bum to play. The nice thing about these packs is that there isn't a set order to play levels, so you can skip the ones you dislike, although to count them as part of this challenge I kind of have to play through all of them, but hey, they're cool little things. The Unofficial Level Design Collab, Autumn 2021 edition. Although, as it turns out, I then also beat the Autumn Mac Pack a couple days later. I had a bit of trouble due to the awful frog fratricide level, which is kinda neat, but there are too many enemies in it that attack you and the frame rate goes to pot. I'd given it up, but then gave it another shot, making sure to play through that particular level as Fang so he could just shoot everything from afar. The rest of the levels are much better, with my personal highlights being the awesome looking boulder stone alpines, the interesting plutonium plant with its radiation gimmick, the huge, really huge and very cool Robotnik winter, and rocky ravines with its neat Riverside Canyon aesthetic that I actually just really like that aesthetic in games. Don't know why, it's just kind of cozy and provides sort of a nice sense of progression as you scale the riverside. Speccy's Dungeon Crawler. This isn't a map pack in the traditional sense, well it is, but it's mainly based around an experimental game mod made by Speccy that adds leveling up and item mechanics from RPGs. Defeating enemies gives you experience, and giant item boxes give you health potions and stronger equipment. It's a pretty cool way of rejigging the usual Robo Blast 2 mechanics, and the labyrinth level design that comes in this Dungeon Crawler mod is basic but to the point. You can even design and add levels if you like. It's nice for a quick blast. It took me about 10 minutes to play this, and I think you could do some cool stuff with this concept if expanded into the normal levels, or if it had a whole new set of stages. Maybe something akin to the quest modes from the Tobal games on the PlayStation, or Urguys, but less boxy. And with that, we've wrapped up another episode of the series, as well as the last Sonic Robo Blast 2 showcase for quite a good time. I hope that you enjoyed watching and that you'll tune in for the next video. Thank you so much, and until we meet again, have a wonderful day.